Hello, welcome back to episode 56 of our Doleboy save with Ashman, this guy. I'm over it. I've got over it. I played Leverkusen and lost. I've got over it. It's fine. But since then, we've played our first game against Liverpool in the knockout round. We've played a few more in the league as well. So I'll scoot myself down and I'll show you exactly where we are and what we've done. So yeah, that Liverpool one was Leverkusen one was 5-1. We've got Dusseldorf, quite comfortable. I'm going to show you that Frankfurt one after. Schalke 3-2, just played that one, quite comfortable, but we started to get a little bit squeaky bum at the end. Liverpool, it wasn't bad. I think they probably had the better of the game than us, but I think I went in a little bit too aggressive. But we live and we learn. But 1-0. I think if we're going defensive, hit them on counter, I think we should be alright. But this Frankfurt game, look at that. 2-0 up, 85th minute, 91st minute, they scored 2 goals and equalised the game. Livid. I almost made a hole in the window that was actually shaped, but fortunately I managed to restrain myself. But we're starting today against Stuttgart, then we're going into that second leg against Liverpool to see if we can stay in Europe. Do you know when it says, oh, it probably doesn't matter which group we're in, if we win it or come second? Yeah, the team who won our group, Ajax, have came out with Club Bruges, and we got Liverpool, so it's a bit stinky. They want me to go very attacking. Okay, Stuttgart. No, I'm not going to go very attacking. Do you know what? Let's do it. It's part of the fun, isn't it? It's part of the fun. My centre-backs hate each other, which is helpful. Arthur Bakuhara and Beto are getting up there now, getting on, which is good. Don't believe there's anyone else that we need to look at or change over. The only thing we've possibly got is our fullbacks are getting quite tired, but it's kind of what you'd expect, really, from that formation. I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to look at or change. The only thing I would do is actually get the goalie just to throw it long, because it's part of his actual traits. He likes to start a counter-attack by throwing it long. Doesn't help, my headphones are dangling and scratching. If you're wondering why I'm in a Valencia top, it's because I've just done an episode of our online save with Andrew Plays, which has been released earlier today. So you should go over there and watch it, and also give both of us a subscribe if you haven't already. Like the whole business. Happy days. But we're going to go and give everyone a pat on the back, because they love it when I do that. A little tap on the head. Get them all. And we're going to slap Stuttgart about, because it's fun. It's the main reason. I say that. Oh, okay. I thought they were the ones that had shots on us for some reason. So, big old head now. It's not exactly what we want. Oh, I should have showed you. The top scorers in the league, we've got Kuwahara's on like 19, and then Sidney Beto on 15, and then Marcus Thuram also on 15, but obviously he's at Wolfsburg now, I believe. How has he not scored that? Big question there. Big question. We'll demand some more of him. Right, so it seems to be just flying past the game, which is fun. I kind of want to have a little tweak of the formation, but I don't want to end up playing a 4-3-2-1 or just something that everyone plays, because it's just boring. And I kind of purposely have avoided wingers on this formation, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. I could just drop my fullbacks back, I suppose. Might do that. But Arthur's got his goal, which is good of him. Let's praise him up. Everyone's going to see little green faces down here in a second. Taylor's get down that wing. Popped into Barragan, who's almost homegrown as well, which is good. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, but if you loan a player out, is he still become homegrown at club? I was under the impression they do, and then I've had a little search, and it says that they don't. But also we've got a player that's currently out on loan who's saying that he will become homegrown. So I don't actually know. Which isn't ideal, because I could do with more homegrown players with these. Because I've got about 2 and they're all crap. It's the main reason. Absolutely battering them. They haven't even had a shot yet. Ball now. Oh, that wasn't what we wanted, was it? Let's demand some more. Yeah, ball now's. It's not having a great time with us, to be honest, is it? It's supposed to be our best centre back, but be willing to question that. He's definitely no Lucas. I think that's our main takeaway. That he isn't Lucas, and that upsets me. But also, still having 100 million in the transfer budget does please me. Not sure if I'll be the one to spend it though, because I've got about where are we? February. I've got about 3.5 months left on my contract, so maybe not. Oh, Kiwahara, you've got to score that. Ah, it's upsetting. I'm just waiting for them to have their second shot. First one on target and scoring. Still going to demand some more because they need to be doing better than this. It's a good ball out to the left. Push forward. Oh, Williams getting in the tackle. What are we doing? Come on. Good. Right, get your foot on that. Kuwahara, what are you doing, lad? Just driving. Oh, I think that was a shot. Oh dear. I think it's about time to take him off. He's not having a good game at all, is he? We'll bring Cooler Wine on. I think I might try it for the Liverpool one then. We'll put our centre mid as a half-back. We'll have... I don't know. I'll have a little tweak and I'll show you what I do. Good ball from Williams. Good goal from Vita. That's what we like. I think we've got 2 of our strikers are above 70. 70. That's a hell of a goal. 20. And I think Arthur Burr's on about 15. So they are all scoring. So the strike part of it works. It's just the midfield, which is a bit questionable. Maybe have a half-back and then put both of my centre mids as deep line playmakers. But then I've just got no mobility in the middle. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Big launch from Williams. Big head. Goal is claimed that quite well. Quite well. Very well. It's just upsetting that he's done so. Get out. What's Sidney Beto doing back here? I'm loving it. Manny Taylor's in them. Everyone's caught everywhere then. Williams. Another whip ball. Dangerous, that was, to be fair. Tagseth just ambling over to pick it up, which is good of him. Back to Burge. What's he doing? Put it out wide. Taylor's picked it up, smashed it in. Oh, that's a good block. It's one of them. I think if we're the stronger team, this formation is dominant. If we're not, there's a lot of leaky parts. So maybe we need to just tweak it slightly, because I think it definitely works. Even if it's a matter of changing it half back and drop the fullbacks to... Drop the wing backs to fullbacks. Maybe that's all we need. As I say, we'll try it in the game against Liverpool and see what that gets for us. I like the 3 up top. Dominant header from Burge there. Arthur has played... I don't know if it's a QR. Oh, that's a pen for me, ref. It's definitely a pen for me. Who's taking it? Who's taking it? I think it was supposed to be Sidney Beto, but we'll have a look about that. We'll have a look. See. Have a drink in the intermission. What are these guys doing? Their weird stance. And so, if you said that wasn't a penalty, I was going to kick off. You going to book a man as well? What are we doing with? Paslak wasn't the one that fouled him, it was Winkman. Sanders taking it. Okay, I wasn't able to change it. That's fine, don't worry about it. Take a 4-0 from the opening game of the video there. Is that expecting to believe? No, I won't. Yeah, man. 2 goals in 3 minutes. So this is good. Just really apprehensive about this second game. I don't want to go out already. But if I can beat Liverpool, it'll be big. It'd be big for me. It'd be big for us. And it'd be big for maybe the Liverpool manager. In a bad way. I hadn't shown you the league table. So it was looking pretty bleak earlier in the season, but now, with our win against Bayern Munich and a few other good results, we have dragged ourselves within 6 points of the lead. Obviously, if Dortmund win theirs, it will be 8 points. But still, alright, considering how bad we were doing. Kiwahara is the highest average rating, which is it's quite strange, to be fair. I know he picks up a few really good games, and then another one he'll just be really quiet. So, we'll see what he can do for us. A few more movements, maybe in the job market. Monaco and Inter have both been kicked out of the Champions League. A few changes. We've dropped them back, but we then made them complete wing backs on attack. So they are more aggressive minding, but starting at a lower back position. So further back position, should I say. I've also done it so it forces the opposition outside. I've changed the holding player to a anchorman, and I've put Havlicek in there because he's basically just another centre back that's sat out there, which is helpful. I was tempted to put it as a half back, but I think that might be a bit much. Then we've got Bergen Barragan still as Amazala sat in the middle. I'm just going to get him to throw it long, nothing else. He doesn't have any in. Hasn't changed that since. We're leaving the three up top because they work together quite well. Just hope that Kiwahara and Bito both had good games. I might swap them over. Don't think that does anything, but we'll find out. We'll see what we can do. Liverpool are expecting a routine victory apparently today, so we'll see if we can put some spanners in that work. That's not even close to the saying, but we all know what I'm trying to say, so it's all good. We're not going to have a gesture, and we're going to go, we owe them after the last game. Oh, look at them all there. Bloody love that. What have we got? Becker, Arnold, Foden, João Felix. It's a bit dirty, those. I'm not too keen. I think Kloppski's still the manager as well. They're doing their little spins. I love a spin. But, yeah, we'll see what we can do. They've got a booking straight off the bat, which isn't ideal for them, but it really doesn't bother me. Another one. I'm going to demand some more. Just see if maybe we can shut them down. Ideally, we don't want to concede. Why do I speak? What's the point? We've gone positive. I mean, if we get our 2 goals now, it's away goals are in our favour, but that's the if. Big old if. I haven't seen the ball outside of my third yet, let alone half. Oh, yeah, we're out. We're not going to see much more of this season. I think we're going to pop back every now and again, an update on how the league's going. But as soon as that, if that becomes a point where that's a lost cause, then we're just going to call it. Pull the plug on this season and move on. Because this is quite annoying. Taylor, launch, Zagadou, head. No, okay. Didn't even attempt. It's good of him. What a kick that was. Who was that? It wasn't Havlicek. I don't know who it was, but he sent it. So Arellano, I didn't even see him up there. That Adam Frost is stupid. So good. Oh, Lazaro. It's a good tackle. Does that have borne out? I think he's the one that sent it on the kick earlier. Kind of want to make us a bit more attacking, but I don't know how to go about that. Throw these up. Throw him up. No, it's not what I wanted. Throw him up. We'll go centre mid on defend. Who have we got that can cover that position? Tag Seth. He doesn't like that role one bit. We'll put you deep line player on defend. Sat in the middle. These can go wing back attack. So we'll take them off complete just so they've actually got some sort of defensive inclination. I'm going to lob a ball at them. I don't particularly care that they're upset. Get out of here. Havlicek wasn't actually having a bad game, if I remember rightly. I can't check. Havlicek. Can't check. No, okay, no. That's not a pun there. I think I'm just trying to con myself into being a bit less upset. Vito! Just kick it at him. That's also fine. I'm swapping them back over. It's going to make all the difference, this is. We're going to score 16 goals. Ready? Here's one. Whoop! Bah! Oh, no, never mind. Love it. Come on, lads. 3 more. 2 more. It's going to happen. Just is. It's definitely not going to happen. Demand some more effort. Ooh, we last played these in the group stage last year, if I remember rightly. And we did actually beat them. We lost the other one, but we won them one. So maybe we've beaten them before. We know we can do it. That isn't the best way to go about it. Right, send. Kuwahara. You boys in the middle. Arthur, bang. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought it nestled in the top corner. Oh, that's a shame. We're still very attacking though, apparently. Just get it off him. Go on. I thought that just rolled into the corner then. Go on. Get in there. Get on in. No. Oh, Birch. What are you doing? It's a good block. Barragan. Get it out. Yes, Vito. After that. Oh, his body's flooding forward. What's going on? Oh, that was such the wrong decision to make. You had a man outside. I'm just going to stay where we are because it's... Have we just got... Oh, okay, I thought that was a penalty against us. Everyone gets the ball and just absolutely launches it. Kawahara again, having a poor game. I haven't really got anyone that I can do anything with. What, Emerson, what do you like to do? Deep line forward. So we'll put Arthur up there and we'll make him a deep line forward and support. See if that does anything for us. And go. Go on. I'm going to berate him. That'll cheer him up. It hasn't. I'm sure Bornau didn't even attempt. He didn't even jump for that header, I'm pretty sure. Nico's putting another... I was going to say good ball, but it's a bit too deep. It's just sent it straight over our defence. It's good. Pepe and Ryan Green have come on. I'm not sure who Ryan Green is. I assume he's not real. Shit, he looks good though. Why Liverpool think they are buying all the good young talent? Meant to start. Brilliant. That was intentional. So it's going to get back to the goalkeeper. I'll just launch it at the back of Burgess. Back, really. Oh, God, everyone's asleep. Good block from the goal. That was completely unnecessary. He could have just passed it. Could have run into it. No, he just tried to kill one of the Liverpool fans. I mean, I don't blame him, but just a bit unnecessary. Come on, let's demand some more. Thought he was just going to destroy the net. Oh, Ajax have decided to turn up for their second game against Bruges. Do you know what? We've actually put up a fight. We haven't just cowered and rolled over like we did against Leverkusen. Now we've conceded as soon as I was starting to tell them they've done all right. It's been rolled out. It's all good. It's all good. That was horrendous. It's because I've asked him to throw it out long. He didn't figure out what to do if it's a kick. Right, Manny. Launch. Beto. Pelt it, lad. Just sprint. Get a good... No, just run. Realise you've run too far. Stop the ball and then carry on. That's what we wanted. Is this a... It's only just love. I think it's all over. It is now. Sad. Sad. Journey into Europe is done. Finito. So we'll come back for the games against Dortmund and Cologne, see where we are, and if we're in any sort of total push or anything of that nature, then we'll do the Augsburg-Hoffenheim games as well. Otherwise, I think we may just call our journey on Mönchengladbach on that game, maybe. I don't know. But we'll come back for those two games because we've got big title rival and our big rival as well in Cologne. So I think that's fitting for us to do those two. If you enjoyed the episode, give me a like, subscribe, click the bell. Thank you for your time.